zenu, acha tuanze.
Anza.
So upige 3 2 1. Mzee mtu anafahamu. Uli nani? Man. Sema 3 2 1 rolling.
Haya. 3 2 1 roll.
FIFA boys. Ni ajeni. Ankoti hapa. Of course. Ngoja tuanze tena. FIFA boys. Ankoti hapa. Tulikuwa tumekam challenge ya FIFA. Last week tulikuwa Ruaka. Tulikuwa tumeenda kutest gaming ya huko. So tulicheza best of 3. Lakini watu walikuwa chini. Of course. So this time tulisema tunakam Ruaka. Tumekam hii base inaitwa Gamers Lounge. Ruaka opposite Quickmart. Of course, with me I have my fellow gamers.
Kiragu amerudi hapa. Tuna hope tutapata better challenge than last time ile unyonge ilikuwa huko haikuwa mzuri. Hopefully tunapata challenge leo. Tumeongeza new member to our team.
AKA Smart. Fazili destroy. So mna expect nini?
So out of hiyo deal yote mimi nilikuwa na expect ni feel game.
Unataka kusikia tu uzito.
Nisikie tu uzito. For once sijui kama itawezekana, but for once tu hadi ikiwezekana
it's not
it's not too much. It's quite a waste of time and a waste of resources cafe. But when hao vijana wamejipiga kifua, I hope watakuwa na post interview. Passport.
Sawa basi, all the best basi.
Shukran, so big up. Na kama ukuwatch hizo game zetu uziangalie YouTube, FIFA Friends 254.
Yeah.
So peace.
Niaje majamaa, mimi ni Totang na bro wangu hapa ni Tombucha. Tumeitishwa challenge leo na wase wa East wamekam Ruaka. Tuna expect good game leo, but tunajitambua si mbaya. Best of 3, best of 5 yote. Tutapatana tu hapa after games kusema results. May the best man win.
Ni busy.
Ni busy.
How much?
So. Mwenye tena na pesa mingi atana pesa mingi. Mwenye ana pesa.
Mtuka pesa yao. Na mko wawili tu ama?
Tuko watatu, best yetu anakam. Ako tu around lakini anakuja.
Sawa. All the best.
Sawa.
Very shortly it will be. And so the battle commences. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Pele. Charlton. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Valverde. They might be able to get in now. vital interception here. Johan Cruyff. And Charlton with space to attack. Mbappe. And he was in the right place to intercept. Diego Maradona. Can he play it in? Maradona. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, truly a special talent. Talking, of course, Mbappe! He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Read it well. Charlton. And Valverde. Can they create something from here? Maradona. This looks promising from Carlos Alberto. Could cross it in here. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Pele! Another example of how to do it from Buffon. In the short corner, let's see. Maldini. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it might be. And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mo Salah. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Charlton. Mbappe. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Virgil van Dijk. Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Maradona. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So 2-0 now. Theo Hernandez. Carlos Alberto has it. Charlton. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Valverde. Mbappe. And Mateus has it. And a fine tackle. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Lothar Mateus. And Pele on the ball. Pele. Charlton. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're going to defend in numbers, they're going to keep it tight and then look to break out when they win back possession. But do they have the players to make it work? I'm not sure.
Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Cruyff. Charlton. Could pull one back here. He can't hold on to it. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity.
Genuine chance. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. Maradona. Careless in possession. Pele. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mo Salah. And Mateus has it. Losing possession a bit easily. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good bit of closing down. Paolo Maldini. Now Mo Salah. Mbappe. Mbappe. Options in the centre. Mateus. A very timely interception. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Maldini. And on to Charlton. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Chance to reduce the arrears. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Maldini. And Mateus has it. Pele. Pele's pass, a good one. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Lothar Matthäus. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kylian Mbappe. And Mateus has it. You can sense the threat is there. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Getting in there to intercept. Pele. Now with Charlton. So the fans want to see a shot. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. And on to Pele. And space for him to cut in. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And the counter looks on here, options available. Mbappe. Maradona. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Lothar Matthäus. Johan Cruyff. Cruyff. Pele. Mbappe with it. Valverde. Maradona. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Cruyff. Cruyff. And space to cross it. Charlton. And given away. 20 minutes to go. Intelligent threaded pass here. Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Valverde. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Genuine chance. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. He has teammates around him. Salah. Maradona. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pele. Carlos Alberto has it. Virgil van Dijk. Paolo Maldini. Mbappe with it. Federico Valverde. Perfect tackle. Fine pass from Pele. Ten minutes to go then. Kylian Mbappe. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Pele. Really a very poor ball. Mo Salah. Dalglish now. Maradona. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Salah. And he has options available. Can they produce something? De Jong. Carlos Alberto has it. Diego Maradona. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Level pegging, but can they change that? Really well positioned. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. Carlos Alberto has it. Mo Salah. Dalglish. Real defensive commitment there. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Mbappe. Dalglish now. Counter-attacking chance. Salah. Carlos Alberto has it. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Pelé. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Well, how about this? 4-3. Carlos Alberto. On to De Jong. This looks threatening from Maradona. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Maldini. And Valverde. Released it nicely. Eusebio pulls it back. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe! Frankie de Jong. And Maradona has it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But nothing comes of it. Oh, tremendous vision. Room to roam for Garrincha. So at the halfway stage well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Mo Salah. Regained possession. Frankie de Jong. And Maradona has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Garrincha. And teammates around him. Valverde. And Maradona has it. De Jong. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. An effective challenge. That's a fine-looking ball from Eusebio. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Well, they've lost the ball. Maradona. Retaining possession proving difficult. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. A wonderful intervention. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking very much an option. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Eusebio. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Chance to play it in. There's the cutback. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Pele. Theo Hernandez. And Mateus has it. Mo Salah. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Mbappe. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Johan Cruyff. Lothar Matthäus. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Pele. And return to Salah. Oh, he's gone for goal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Cruyff. And on to Charlton. And Mateus has it. Mateus. Here's Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they forge ahead? Charlton. And here's Mateus. It's got to be. Cruyff. Must be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Carlos Alberto. Now with Charlton. Cruyff. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Mbappe. And here's Charlton. And return to Charlton. Cruyff. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Maradona. Can he find the right pass? They could level it. Pele. An alert intervention. Fine pass from Charlton. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
No possibilities in the centre. Alert defending. A move of promise on the flank. Charlton. And getting the ball away. Textbook defending inside the box. Mbappe. On to Pele. It might be. Determined defending. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Charlton. Cruyff. Return to Mbappe. Charlton. And he read it well defensively. Mbappe. Incisive ball from Charlton. Players would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lothar Matthäus. Salah. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Carlos Alberto. It is to be a throw-in. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Matthäus. Charlton. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. The first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Virgil van Dijk. Valverde. And Pele on the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Charlton. Well, sloppy in possession. He has teammates around him. Good ball played over. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Charlton threading it through. Pele's in here. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Mateus. Carlos Alberto has it. Space to run into for Carlos Alberto. Looking for a teammate. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And now their turn to have the ball. Plenty of support here. In with a chance! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So there we have it, 2-1. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. A chance to whip it in. Craig. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Oh, great defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Mbappe, opportunity to level it. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Bobby Charlton. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Carlos Alberto. And he has options available. Salah. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Maradona has eyes for goal. It's still alive. Well, a time for cool heads.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Chance to play it in. Pulls it back. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Carlos Alberto. Frankie de Jong. Well, he's certainly not alone. Maradona. Now with de Jong. Well, that is how to play advantage. And teammates to play it to. Mbappe. Now with Salah. High quality defending. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, good eye. but overhit. Frankie de Jong. And a lot to like about this attack. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Lovely ball over the top. Virgil van Dijk. Salah. Dalglish now. Fine sequence of passes. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Dalglish in position. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And the referee blows for a foul. Salah. On to Carlos Alberto. And they have possession again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. 5 minutes to go. Well, a good tackle. Well, that took confidence. Well, there's a text. Warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Pele. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Mateus. And Pele on the ball. Bobby Charlton. Oh, great block. Salah. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Pele. Really good challenge. Greif. Plenty of support here. Maldini. Carlos Alberto. Mbappe. Promising attack this. It's Pele! That is how to keep it out of the net. And that's an important intervention. Mbappe. And here's Charlton. Pick out a teammate. Can they forge ahead? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mbappe. They're showing good defensive judgment. What a perfect ball now. How about this? And Pele through on goal. Pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Can they create something from here? It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Maradona. Pele. And he's made headway. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Pele. Now sliding in field. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, big chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And winning it back. Now, who can he play it to? Pele. And back and forth in terms of possession. Mbappe. Well, he's given us away. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And the ball's gone. Salah. Excellent defending. Greif. And pull back. Must score! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Promising pass. So a throw in here. Maradona. Space afforded him. In a dangerous position. Chance here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Pele, now with Maradona. Timely intervention, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from him.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Charlton. Pele. Must be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That is that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Greif. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Might go ahead. And he put it away. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Valverde. Return to Mbappe. And a chance to level it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Carlos Alberto. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Splendid ball from Pele. And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Salah. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Carlos Alberto. Plenty of support here. Carlos Alberto. And back with Cruyff. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Cruyff. No problems for the keeper. Valverde. Now Mo Salah. Maradona. And Valverde. Pele. It's Pele! Couldn't quite hang on. Valverde. Oh, surely! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Cruyff. And on to Charlton. Johan Cruyff. Charlton. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Bobby Charlton. Kylian Mbappe. Pele. And here's Charlton. Opportunity. Great defending. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Danger still on. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Pele, and this to level it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Good distribution. And a timely intervention. Oh, nice ball. Charlton. Here's Mbappe. Can they convert? Not out of the woods yet. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Maradona. And Salah. Lost one hand on the ball. Johan Cruyff. Carlos Alberto has it. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Charlton. Pele. It's there for him. Mateus. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And just offside, but... My goodness. Frankie de Jong on the offensive. Federico Valverde. Salah. And now Maradona. It's a perfect challenge. Diego Maradona. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. Can they create something? Able to skip past his man. Valverde. Mbappe! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. breathe a bit more easily. Well, the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Mbappe. That was going in. And they're going for the short one. Crave. And here's Maldini. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, he's blocked it. Cuts it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. De Jong. And Maradona has it. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he finish this? Oh, people making sure that was... And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And now they get the ball rolling. So we can check on the lineup today. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. This is what they'll be facing today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. The cross is on. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Theo Hernandez. And Mateus has it. Charlton. Cruyff. Now with Charlton. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Maldini. And on to Charlton. Virgil van Dijk. And Mateus has it. Cruyff. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And nicely parried away.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And Salah! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Charlton. Here's Valverde. Not a good pass. Bobby Charlton. Diego Maradona. And Valverde. And a fine tackle. Johan Cruyff. Pele. And Mateus has it. Cruyff. Lothar Matthäus. Theo Hernandez. Pele. At times they make passing look easy. Under real pressure here. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Cruyff. Brilliant save. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Carlos Alberto lets them breathe again for now. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Maradona. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now a short corner here. Looking for a teammate. And a fine cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Went in strongly to win the ball. Johan Cruyff. Here's Mbappe. Maradona. And fed forwards. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pele. And Mateus has it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Johan Cruyff. Giving the ball away. It is to be a throw-in. Paolo Maldini. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Pele. And Pele with room in which to manoeuvre. Mbappe. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And so it is, the first half score. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Johan Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Not a great pass. Fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. Could be! Whichever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Theo Hernandez. Now Cruyff. Mbappe. And return to Cruyff. Mo Salah. Cruyff. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Charlton. Chance to do damage, but really sticking to their task defensively. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Opportunity, still possibilities. And the move breaks down. Losing possession here. Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. Crossing opportunity. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Cruyff. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. But he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. What a block! Maradona. On to Valverde. Mateus. He might be able to carve something out. Mbappe. And Mateus has it. Bobby Charlton. Pele. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Cruyff. Cruyff. Mo Salah. Cruyff. Mbappe! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Theo Hernandez. And Mateus has it. Charlton. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Mbappe. Salah. Salah. Maradona. And a good-looking ball. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Mbappe. And on to Charlton. Cruyff. Here's Mbappe. Perfect challenge. Valverde. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, racing past his man. Angled for Salah. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. That's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, that'll be a free kick. Paolo Maldini. And on to Charlton. And he cuts in from the wing. Mbappe. Well, no way through. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, could be. Can he find the net? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
So we can check on the lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. I'm not sure the pass wasn't troublesome. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. And the emphasis is on creativity. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. He had to react, and did. Can he get them level? They just couldn't stay in front. And now, this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Bobby Charlton. A classic example of how to intercept. Johan Cruyff. Carlos Alberto. And Matthäus has it. Carlos Alberto. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And slipped through beautifully. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Carlos Alberto. And Matthäus has it. Charlton. Cruyff. Can they produce something? Charlton. And return to Pele. This could level it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Bobby Charlton. Got attacking possibilities, but nothing comes of it. Bobby Charlton. Here's Mbappe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Charlton. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Maradona. Mbappe with it. Carlos Alberto has it. Mbappe. Now with Charlton. Rife. And options in the centre. Now the attack fizzled out. Federico Valverde. And Mateus has it. Let's fly here! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly! No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Lothar Mateus. Bobby Charlton. Now, Cruyff. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Jairzinho. And return to Pele. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And room now out on the wing. More possibilities in the centre. Pulls it back. Splendid defending. Pele. Here's Mbappe. No luck keeping possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he take the chance? In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Pele. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe? Bobby Charlton. Jairzinho. Charlton. Pele. It's got to be! Still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
The verdict is offside here. Charlton. And he read it well defensively. Johan Cruyff. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Virgil van Dijk. And on to Jairzinho. Pelé. Charlton. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Charlton. Mateus. And on to Jairzinho. Chance to play it in. Really favours this position. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Mateus. Van Dijk with it. Carlos Alberto. Virgil van Dijk. Theo Hernandez now. A very effective challenge put in. Pelé. Must take the lead here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Diego Maradona. Just time to play it over. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mateus, spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Lothar Mateus. Theo Hernandez now. Well, that's not watertight defending. So a throw in here. Options in the middle. Virgil van Dijk. Diego Maradona. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Jairzinho. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Virgil van Dijk. Lothar Mateus. Perfect challenge. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. This could square the game. Real defensive resilience. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Mbappe. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Really getting stuck in. Dalglish. Is it going to be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Dalglish! He's blocked it! Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter looks on here, options available. Frankie de Jong. And Maradona has it. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. He's in with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Dalglish. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pele. And he has options available. This looks more than decent. By the goalkeeper. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, that's it for the first period. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. De Jong. Now with Jairzinho. Untidy in possession. Vinicius Junior. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. It's with Vinicius Junior. Who can he pick out? Eusebio. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Frankie de Jong. And on to Jairzinho. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Frankie de Jong. Kenny Dalglish. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Forward they go again. Can they win this? And veering in. Can they convert? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
It needs an accurate cross. Mateus. And now Maradona. Chance to equalise. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Dalglish. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level.
Well, look at their reaction. Brilliant defending there.
Maradona. And it's still on. brilliantly defending when it mattered.
Andika.